Welcome back to day 25 of the 30-day Craft Room Organization Challenge. Today we're talking Paper Pumpkin. If you haven't heard of Paper Pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription that is through Stampin' Up. They introduced this back in 2013, and basically if you subscribe, every month you get a craft project in a box. And I love it because it's a quick and easy way for you to do something creative, and you can always take it with you on the go. So here in my basement, I made this board here, and then I screwed some clips in there so that I could display various Paper Pumpkin projects so people can get an idea of what kinds of things come inside this box. If you're interested in learning more about that, you can check out the description below here in the video for links to explore their website. So when you get your box, you obviously want to make what's inside, especially before the next one comes. But if you don't have time to make it, you want to have a designated spot to keep the Paper Pumpkin kits that you have yet to make. Now, let's talk about what to do with the contents after you've made the kit. So each kit comes with a stamp set. And so you'll want to have a system for how to store the stamp set. Each kit also comes with one Stampin' Spot. Sometimes it even comes with two. And what I love about this program is if you subscribe for a year, at the end of that year, you will not have received a duplicate color. So it's a great way to stock up and get the various colors of ink pads. So you want to make sure you have a place or a system to store these leftovers. Sometimes you even get like ribbon in the kit. So that would be kept obviously with your ribbon. And then there's this box, and this box is a great sturdy box, and I love to use it for mailing. So let's talk about how to store these leftovers. So first, the box. I like to turn mine inside out, and that leaves it with a craft look. These boxes are perfect for mailing things, and you can even decorate the box, or they're great for Christmas presents if you want to add a ribbon or something to it. For this one, I actually sort of decorated the front, and I called it my extra goodies. So when the month is over, you'll be left with a bunch of leftover embellishments and pieces and die cuts and stickers and things like that. So I use one of these boxes to store some of my leftovers. Next, let's talk an idea for storing your ink spots. Now, I actually don't use these because I have the full-size ink pad for every color. And so I save these new spots and I put them in one of these storage containers. If you're interested, you can see the description below where I post the link to get yours on Amazon. But this tin holds 12 ink spots, and I fill it up with 9. And then occasionally I offer a promotion on my Facebook page or on my newsletter that if anybody buys a 3-month Paper Pumpkin subscription, I will mail them one of these boxes, and then they can add their 3 ink spots to this tin. It's a great way to travel with your ink pads. Now let's talk about how to organize your stamp set. Over on the Paper Pumpkin website, you can actually download an insert for the last 4 months that you can print out and then put into a standard size stamp case. That way you can have one case for every month, and it will be clearly labeled with a picture on the front of what stamps are in there, and then it will have the name of the set and the month and the year. That's a great option unless you've been doing this as long as I have. But if you're interested in that option, check out the description below where you can see another website I'll refer you to if you want to print out the individual monthly inserts going back really far. So since an individual case by month didn't seem feasible for me, I decided to organize mine by year. So this is a wood mount Stampin' Up case, and sadly, we don't sell these anymore, but I did find something similar on Amazon. So again, check out the description below for a link of how to find some of these cases. So these are meant to store wood stamps, but they can be used for so many other things. So I just put a piece of designer series paper, and then I put a Paper Pumpkin sticker or logo on the front, and then I labeled it by year. So this is 2020, and inside I have all 12 stamps for that particular year. Now, this seems like a great option. However, once you put them in this case, it's hard to remember what you have and it's hard to find what you need. So this system will really only work if you catalog these. And we'll be talking about cataloging on day 29. So make sure you come back for that. And if you're not ready to catalog your stamps yet, don't worry. Another way to keep track of what you have is by keeping the instruction sheet. So every month, this is included in the kit. And I prefer to watch the YouTube video where they show you someone making the project. But this is also an option. So I keep it from each month and then I hole punch it up in the top and I keep it on a binder ring. So I have one for every kit that I've received, and it just makes a handy, quick reference. If you have other ideas of how you store your paper pumpkin, make sure you join us over in the Stamp with Cheryl Facebook group, and you can post your ideas there. Thanks for watching and happy crafting.